Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed.
And we are live. Welcome back to part 28 of the full game commentary. Arthur sure looks like he's enjoying Clemens Point. Let's wake him up and get started.
How's it going?
Not too good.
Why didn't I just leave you in that jail cell?
Oh,
But before we begin, let's see what happens when we antagonize Micah.
You gonna get out there and make some money?
what's your problem with me?
What are you doing? You're a waste of space.
You want to keep pushing me, do you? You wait.
Wow, I really wish we could fight back here. That was fun. Sean keeps calling us over. Let's go see what he wants.
And then the boat comes down with the play. And men are dying like it's a race.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Keep up with the funeral, preparing them.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
I imagine Sean's relationship with Arthur is close to what he was like with John, pre-Abigail, pre-Jack, an annoying little brother that Arthur concurrently torments and protects.
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Sean is young, he's idealistic, he's all about the politics. Arthur, on the other hand, is all about survival right now and getting Dutch and the gang into a better place.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding round a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Okay, let's check it out. We still have the spotted Appaloosa. Very happy with this horse, but we shall be swapping her out for a new horse as soon as we deal with this Sean business.
Hey!
Yeah. How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
Sean, confused about the tithing box or choosing to ignore it so he can slide by. Arthur is not having any of it.
See? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
Amazing how hard life was back then and how it created hard people. Getting mistreated like Sean was by the Pinkertons would require years of therapy today. And yet here's Sean a couple months later in great spirits and back to his old mischievous self.
Alright, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
I do like this mission. I like Sean. I think he's good for Arthur. He reminds Arthur not to take things so seriously and to have some fun. Granted, Sean and Arthur's version of fun involves gunfire, robbery, and bloodshed, but you know what I mean.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
My favorite strategies for these scenarios is to stay back and let them come to Arthur. Don't forget to keep one alive.
Hey there!
Oh. I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out! We got more coming out at the woods!
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
If you kill all the hostiles, you'll miss out on this dialogue and the hidden stash.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Cigarette card here, but let's check out that loose wall panel.
Right.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
Look how eager Sean is here. He really is like an annoying little brother.
All right, here.
And Arthur gives him his share like it's his allowance.
But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Okay, Sean's off to the saloon, maybe a deluxe bath. He'll come back to the camp broke and hungover. Let's raid this cabin. The most interesting item is under the bed. And here is your new double-action revolver. Note the fire rate. You can put a lot of rounds down range in a relatively short amount of time with this gun. So many supplies in this cabin. We also need to loot these fellows, but you know how that goes. Let's get Arthur a new horse.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Hello there. That horse doing all right?
I want to showcase every horse in the game in this playthrough, and here's the Ardennes. So solid and brave like you cannot believe. Let's take her up north.
Yeah. Yeah. Good boy.
We need to deal with some Hirsch-Strauss business, but first we need the miner's cap, which we can find here. Here is your map, right above the L in Barrel's Dream in Big Valley. Proceed with caution. This would make a nice thumbnail. And note the boards over Arthur's head. They seem to spell out a rude word if you're from the UK. This would also make a good thumbnail. And note this dynamite plunger here, which someone has conveniently set up for us. If we loot this miner, we can get a wide blade knife, which is stuck in his back, just saying. Also his miner's cap, which will come in handy, sooner than you think. And we might as well set this mineshaft on fire because, you know, Arthur likes fire. Okay, our work here is done. Let's get out of here.
Yep.
Here's a closer look at the miner's cap. Note that this isn't electrical, there are no batteries. That's an oil lamp. How would you like to have a flame that close to your head? For Arthur, it's no big deal. Moving on. We are looking for Winton Holmes, who had the misfortune to borrow from Herr Strauss. We might as well raid his camp as he sleeps. He won't be returning. Sorry to say.
Winton Holmes?
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat, the pelt to more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Fine.
Winton Holmes is interesting because he tells Arthur his story and Arthur listens. He becomes more than a debt to Arthur, or a name in Herr Strauss's ledger. Arthur is unsympathetic, but this collection, along with Mr. Downs, has started to create doubt.
Get where we're going. Drive!
Okay, follow me.
Drive!
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name's all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? Am I at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
We're going right here, up the stream.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee you'll pay me. Because I'm gonna get that money out of you. If I gotta squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that Cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that Cougar.
It better be. Or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Cauliflower is a colorful threat, which makes no sense except that it shows that Arthur's paying attention.
Up here. We ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Try.
This is it. Her den. We should leave the horses.
Okay, aren't you glad we collected the miner's cap first? However, to be fair, Arthur can clip the lantern to his belt if he needs his hands free, say to hold a weapon. Let's go find this kitty cat.
All right. Show me.
We'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark. You hear that? There's a cougar in here, and I bet she's white as virgin cotton. The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. And look out for her.
Yeah. Holmes? Quentin Holmes?
Okay, here we go.
She got him.
Don't loot him, there's no time and you'll lose honor. I always like to get our back to a wall just so we can get the cat to approach from the front. And there's no trick here, the spawn is random, the attack is random, you just have to be ready for it. If you down a health tonic, you have a chance of surviving the first attack, which Arthur had the foresight to do. Never been so happy to have Deadeye as I am right now. Let's put one between her eyes.
Gotcha. Hellcat.
Lost our miner's hat, but we still have the lantern.
It's white. That'll be rare. out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming.
Winton's horse is nothing special. Let's get our actual hat. The mining cap is in our inventory if you find need for it. And now let's ride to Strawberry on our new Ardennes. Such a solid, massive horse. Sort of like a cross between a Shire and a Mustang. Literally bred for war.
Giddy up.
For me, this is a great cold weather horse. The massive size will keep Arthur in the Ardennes warm in the heaviest of snowstorms. Okay at hunting, absolutely brilliant at combat, not the fastest horse in the game, but certainly one of the strongest, and his bravery is without exception. He may very well be the bravest horse in the game, easily in the top 3.
Yeah, good boy. Hey there!
Hey there, look out!
How are you, ma'am?
What do you think you're doing? Line up, Strawberry.
This video is sponsored by Batmantonio, my second gaming channel where I play every other video game that isn't Red Dead Redemption 2. Like and subscribe for longer format deep dive gaming commentaries where I overanalyze and focus on the details. Let's sell this pelt and complete this mission.
Ain't it, mister?
Appreciate it.
And this, my friends, is a decent place to stop. Look at how big this horse is. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. I like this horse, but there is no way we are racing the count with him. I'll see you next week.
Yep. Come back.
I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
What's next?